the small amount of recap we do need puts you here. I did grab your zombie and moved him around a little bit. I assume you don't have access to him. I think I probably have to share it with you each
I do
game.
actually see
You can
the
double.
I do see the zombie. Let's see if I can move him wherever it is. I do not have access. You are correct, I believe. I think it's hard to tell.
How about
Nope.
how about now?
Yes, I opened up his character sheet.
Yes, I shared it with you. I have an extension that allows me to give players control of NPCs for this exact situation. Okay, so this is where we left off. And this is where we'll be picking up. Remind me towards the end of the game, I want to go over kind of scheduling. We won't have any scheduled changes. I've been looking at the summer activities, so things look good, no issues, but I want to make sure I go over it with you guys. But to not use up too much of our game time, at the end of last game, it came to light that Agile Smoke was robbing the rest of the party in increasingly daring fashion, and as you can expect, he eventually got caught. It became odd. Lots of hold persons were thrown around, things like that. And at the end of the day, you guys discovered he had a black gem, which Dronga touched, and it influenced her in a manner, odd though it was, that to presumably send her off to Menzo Berenzan in search of family that she has never mentioned before. Things went a few different ways there, and the gem was thrown into the. Let me put a square. The gem was thrown here, and it was moved around. Now, the part I'm not 100% sure on was I know that in the discussion, Indomitable Spirit said she moved to the gem with her blade. Agile Smoke was sneaking around to get it, apparently still desiring it, and we rolled initiative, and Agile Smoke lost. Indomitable Spirit, I believe, hit it with the Dawnbringer.
That's right.
But the issue that I was unsure of is, did I move the tokens or did you guys not move the tokens? Do the tokens need to be moved into more alignment with the gem's location?
Probably.
Probably, yeah, because I don't recall moving them since last game.
Okay. That was the location. You threw it, actually. Someone threw it. So, no big deal there. So, that was where everyone was, and you hit the gem, and the gem shattered. And that's where we'll be picking up. Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns, and or complaints?
No.
Nothing worth mentioning.
None here.
Nope.
None here. Baron.
Hi, Tanner.
Hi. Well, I might have been a little closer if I saw. Yeah, if I was trying to cast Hold Person. Something like that.
Standing. So, my understanding was he wasn't held, though, correct?
Not yet. No, Indomitable Spirit got the jump at smashing the gem first.
So, the gem shatters. As the gem does shatter, a reddish black tinged smoke pours out, not in like a seeping, slow growing, but in an explosion of smoke that immediately fills this entire area here.
Oh no!
Yeah, she's just gonna like immediately cover her mouth and just get the hell out of Dodge.
it quickly fades, and in the fading of it, your requested move is not erroring. I'm rejecting it.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
What?
And this is why.
Well,
When the smoke clears, you see a very confusing sight. In Harry Potter-esque fashion of the creatures that are bigger, or containers that are bigger on the inside, apparently, than were on the outside, or a summoning spell, or something of that effect, has apparently taken place. Because now you see 3 types of demons. One glabrezu, being the biggest demon here. I'm gonna send some pictures into the into the chat here for you. Here is a glabrezu. Can you guys click on that and get access to it?
I cannot.
No.
that doesn't look like it.
Okay. I checked my asset. I guess I need to create an image record, so there you go. So there's your glabrezu. That's the first guy.
Oh,
The next you have are called, I'm just telling you the name, you can decide how much you want to think about those. The others are hezrus. Those are frog-like daemons. And then the third is pretty straightforward. Those are hellhounds.
oh my god.
And these all pop out, surrounding, strangely enough, a female halfling wearing chains here. She is surrounded on all sides by demons, except that one little corner that's Indomitable Spirit. And the demons are surrounding her, and they are focused on her, with the exception of the glabrezu. The demon, she is chained, manticled ankles together, hands together, and then the manticles connecting both her hands and feet together.
Yep.
The glabrezu turns to you and looks over all of you before speaking.
Kostricus immediately points at Spirit.
Oh,
Oh,
Fucking
thanks
rat.
for throwing me
As
under the
Coach
bus
Circus
there.
does.
He's a kobold, what are you gonna do?
Alright, fuck.
He's afraid of demons.
Be careful. Watch those bus tires. The glabrezu, actually, with one of its appendages, points away from the halfling at Indomitable Spirit and orders you to remove yourself, and steps strangely, cumbersomely out of the way, opening a path for you to move.
And what what exactly are you gonna do with this halfling here?
From the proximity of our charge. You will not be warned again.
say I just mentally like reach out to anyone in the vicinity on the team. I say, so are we throwing down or are we getting the hell out of here?
Alright, I think we leave now. Spirit, get the fuck away from it.
Why was this prison shattered?
Why? Because it was making my teammates go all kooky in the head. That's why.
Mortals are not intended to handle the gem. Consider yourselves lucky for their reprieve. Take your pitiful mortal lives and remove yourselves from this area, lest your reprieve be cancelled.
I barely heard any of that, but it sounded like GTFO, so.
Yeah.
I agree.
The voice changes a little quiet.
Yeah.
There's a
I
headset.
can fix that. He said that mortals are not intended to handle the gem. Consider your mortal lives reprieved and remove yourself from the vicinity before that reprieve is canceled.
I say I heard the
Okay.
you don't handle the gem part. So
I'm gonna say telepathically to the party. If we were to rescue this halfling, they might know what is happening. It might help us either to find what we are looking for, or even be a shortcut.
I would like to help her, but I don't think this is a fight that we can win. But if you have a way of getting her out safely and we just flee, then I'm all for it.
You're gonna look straight, dead ass at the glabrezu. And we go, right, just the question, what the fuck are you doing with the halfling? You said mortals aren't supposed to hold the gem. What's she doing in it?
Roland just face palms.
We're all gonna die.
Yep.
Roll yourself. I'm not moving towards that, I'm just shouting. I know, I'm not that stupid. I'm dumb. Not that dumb.
Shouting from a safe distance.
Yes.
Hopefully nodding.
She's too curious to know.
Fair
not-
enough.
None of the demons seem to answer you for some reason or another. They apparently stated their last instruction. Seems to be a take it or leave it deal.
Mm-hmm.
They aren't known for their patience, though.
Tony, would Roland know if it was like a spell or that kind of brought them here, or a spell effect that brought them here?
Sure. Give me a... Let's see. I want to verify what I believe I know. Let me check that. Give me an Arcana check. Or a religion check if you wish, if you want to roll that too.
Nope, it's the same thing. Or you mean like it would give me different information if I also rolled a religion check?
No. So
Okay.
there are spells. There are spells, soul trap, imprisonment. There are a variety of spells that do imprison creatures in objects and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not unheard
Okay.
of.
But if I wouldn't. So yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to cast like dispel magic and put them back into the gem though. Like that.
Oh
So
no.
no.
You
Yeah,
know,
no. Yeah.
you broke the device. They are free.
Yep. Fair enough.
It is far too late for that.
That can't put the smoke back in the machine.
Correct.
Once the genie's out of the bottle, we're fucked, as they say.
Hey, Tony,
Yes.
how badass does this glabrezu look?
I mean, he looks intimidating for sure. He's, as far as demons go, he's probably the most terrifying that you have seen, Dronga. I wouldn't. He for the rest of you, he's no Demogorgon. You know,
I've seen worse.
but he is definitely toweringly strong, and looks like he probably would not be something that you would knock down with one hit of your axe. That's for sure.
We're saving this chick, but I really don't think we can. But that's just me.
I choose life. Let's get out of here.
And Indomitable Spirit just extinguishes Dawnbringer. Like, Dawnbringer's like telling her, like, save the girl, save the girl. It's like, I want to save the, but we're gonna get our asses kicked if we do.
Hey Tony, does is the effect still on us?
No, the effects are off. They are completely gone. When the gem shattered, the effects wiped.
Yeah. Yep. Thank God.
Well, that's good. Yeah. Head note.
So what's
Right,
the
else is-
decision?
I'm waiting for
Well-
Dronga to do something stupid.
It's a dead end over here.
I'm walking with Tosturkis, but I'm like eyeing up that fucking glabrezu the entire time.
So general consensus, we're getting out of here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I did have a plan, but the plan was not probably going to work, so.
Are you doing anything sketchy with the halfling before they go out of eyesight?
No, they're waiting for you to completely leave. They just basically all stare at you as you walk away.
Glabrezu have a problem with me staring him down?
He has a problem with you walking away, but not to the point where he's apparently going to do anything about it. Demons are well known to revel in a good fight.
Yep.
Can I make any kind of history or? Yeah, I think it'd only be a history check. Like in my studies about the Underdark and the various magical items down here, specifically pertaining to Dawnbringer, was there anything about like a black gem that concealed someone of importance?
You do not have the knowledge to even attempt that roll.
Okay.
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 So
Hold on,
I
55
will.
space. Yeah, that wasn't going to work in any. That wasn't good.
That's a good question, though. Growing up down here, would there have been any legends about it?
No, none that you've heard.
So I would say, telepathically, as we get not that far away. So why was the drow holding on to that?
Because they're drow.
But to what end? To what goal? Did they? Oh, maybe they imprison halfling and put demon inside to torture.
Maybe.
Perhaps they just stole the gem and then perpetual cycle just continued.
Maybe it was meant to be released at a specific time and place.
I mean, like, I'm doing this telepathically. I don't know if they're like scrying on us or whatever right now, right? We could go back, like, give it some time, track them. I'm confident I could track them at least for a bit, and we could attempt to ambush them in a more advantageous scenario.
I'd be okay with that. I'm okay with tracking them.
I do kind of want to know what they were doing with the halfling. Bunch of fucking demons and a halfling.
I do assume, however, that they would be difficult to sneak up on.
I would agree with that.
Or we could make ourselves look like bushes.
No, there's no bushes in Underdark.
Mushrooms.
Look
We
like,
could
I
make
was about to
ourselves look like rock. And we could roll. That's a good one because rocks
Yes,
roll, but also rolling.
we yes.
I get it.
I don't get it.
After that last comment, I feel like our chances of success have drastically decreased.
What? No. I could fucking. That glabrezu would be all mine. In one-on-one, hand-to-hand combat.
You wouldn't even use a weapon?
Never mind. I definitely want to use my axe. But in combat, I would take the glabrezu. For sure.
It did look demonic, so my radiant spells might have an extra effect, but I can't be certain.
So would Dawn bring about that thinking?
Mm-hmm.
My axe does really good damage.
So my thought then would be we track them, assuming we cannot sneak up. We track until perhaps they are in a vulnerable position.
I'm okay with that.
Crossing a ravine or a chasm, perhaps in combat with something else, and we engage then. Of course, they might notice us tracking them and they might turn on us.
Well, then we just fight. Because they're going to... If they find us tracking them, then they're probably going to pursue us. I think that was our one chance to just walk away.
And we blew it.
Yeah, they
We're
won't
blowing it.
They won't do it again.
So we should vote.
Flash
Liz?
vote space. Can you guys create one?
That's a good question. Let's find out.
Just / vote space and then your vote.
Oh fuck shit, you're right. Thanks, Kosher.
You can read, yes.
What is it about being tall that makes you so willing to throw your lives away?
Or
Wait,
right.
how many?
I'm
Am I
not
the deciding vote right now?
You're taller than
Fuck.
me.
That's fair.
Ugh. Guys, I'm true neutral. This is bullshit. What am I supposed to do? He's
Dice.
good-hearted in nature.
I voted for me. I don't know what.
Option.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Like you guys are two people, but one vote.
I'm fully expecting Costa Rica to be heavily outnumbered in this.
It's all right. We already got
Well-
3 votes against.
He'll go along with it, but he's not happy.
To be fair, I shifted Spirit over to true neutral at some point before in the past as well. She did start out as neutral good, but I was like, I think this is just kind of her kind of struggling to claw back that good part that she felt she
Okay, never
lost.
mind.
So,
I'm not neutral good. I'm not true neutral. I'm neutral good. So yeah, I would definitely go back and help. I misremembered.
Being the only evil person in a party of goody two-shoes, what a shame.
Chaotic good.
Oh
So
fuck
the
yeah.
only
Yep.
so the only question is, what is your intention? Where are you trying to track them? Are you where are you wanting to track them to? Ambush them? Because it seems like it's in your intention to ambush. Are you trying to follow them till they stop at a certain area?
Not the
We would have to be patient. We would have to track, maybe not too far, or we might have to change plan, but see where they go. And if they find themselves in combat or in a precarious situation, then we would take the opportunity.
I mostly just want to get the girl away. If I can avoid a fight, I would. But I feel like we're gonna end up having to fight.
fight would be amazing.
Yeah, Stronga fighting is awesome.
To walk away from that and say that you fought and killed a glabrezu and 3 hellhounds and 3 other demons, whatever the fuck those things were.
4
Big and
hellhounds
scary
and
is what
2
they are.
Hezru.
Stronga
Am I
can't
coming
count.
through?
It's fine.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
count. What, intelligence of like 6,
All right, I was
7?
just checking. I was coughing. I didn't want to cough in yours. So they are not in any way hard to track. They're not even making an effort. When you're a glabrezu, you usually don't have to. That being said, as you are tracking them, they are traveling in the opposite direction of Graven Hollow. Graven Hollow is to the north-northwest. They're traveling due south by southeast, mostly south. And they are not in any way making they are not making any efforts to slow down. So that is something that you guys are starting to realize as you track them for, say, the first 2 hours. It does dawn on you that you will need to sleep before they do.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And here I was.
The way that they're going, is it the way that we went? Like, is it a familiar path they're going or no?
No, they don't seem to be going towards the beholder.
Yeah. So what about the other way? Like the way we came from to get to the bowl?
So the beholder was in the same general direction, but they're further to the west. So you're looking at maybe a parallel course that would not intersect with the beholder's base, possibly its territory, but it doesn't appear that they're going to go to where the beholder was.
And do they appear to be moving with intent? Like they have a clear destination, or are they moving just sporadically almost?
They seem to be moving with intent.
Oh, I would keep tracking them for I don't know, 10 hours? Like, not to the point where we're all exhausted, but perhaps verging on that. And then I would raise the point, like, well, judging by their movements, I do not think they will put themselves in a precarious circumstance. They might be assaulted, but that is a rare chance, given the forces they possess. So either we continue to track, hoping and praying that we find the chance, or I think we give up. Because I do not think we want a straight fight, correct?
Nope.
Well, I was ready to throw down. Still am. He even looked at me funny. I would have fucking for it.
So are we just going to rush them and fight them then?
Put it to a vote.
I wonder how quickly we can move with me casting Pass Without Trace. Because by utilizing that, they'll never see us coming.
We might get the drop on them. It might be helpful. We'd have to hit them very hard, very fast. And would the goal be, well, no, even if we were to grab the girl and run, they would literally track us forever.
Yeah, if we're gonna jump on them, we're gonna have to dunk on them like now and make sure that
We'd have to,
yes, leave no survivors.
I will
Well,
say
I mean,
this:
aside from the
if
girl.
you are tracking them, especially since Agile Smoke is such an effective tracker, if you were to launch an attack on them, you would have the marginal control of the battlefield, as in you could specify to me what kind of cavern you were looking for, but yeah, you're gonna need to be magically protected from being seen. Most of you, anyways.
Extra sneaky.
I mean, if we could find cavern with the bottleneck, so that it's like well, you would know it. It's like when you fight and they have to come in small numbers, so they cannot surround any one of us.
Oh, funnel them.
Oh, like a funnel.
So yes,
Yeah.
so Dronga would be in front. Presumably, glabrezu would be in front for them. And then effectively, then the rest of us just throw shit or, cast spell or stabby stab.
Well, we
from
could kind
the
of try to pincer them, so I could
I
go
was
on
just
one
thinking the
side.
same thing. Yeah, pincer attack would also work as well.
I could go on one side, Dronga on the other. Maybe even Spirit with Dronga on one side. And then everybody else just kind of attack from afar. So, like, you almost need, like, a narrow cavern with high edges.
I was just about to say, would it be possible for Smoke and I to actually get up to a vantage point and literally get the drop down on these guys?
I can also turn invisible for a bonus action, but it only lasts 6 seconds.
Then we just need Kosturkus to find a good spot to rain hell on them.
I get it.
That's a good one.
I think.
I'm pretty sure he means fireball.
Oh!
Well, no, probably not fire, but because they would probably be less affected by that. But you know, like
That's fair.
Water.
Yeah.
I'll
yes,
put a
It's
bucket
opposite of
water.
fire. I don't know if a
I
bucket of water would do anything.
I say we try. I say we go for
All right,
this.
let's. I am down.
Okay, so what was the final decision?
Go at him with a pincer attack. Yeah,
Yeah, try
And
to,
I think-
anyways.
From
yeah.
what kind of cavern are you looking for?
If it was an ideal scenario, a scenario where they're in a gorge or in a like they have walls on either side of them. They're traveling down like a hallway effectively, and we're able to have one group on one end of the hallway, one group on the other end of the hallway, so that they're still
That would-
like bottlenecked in.
You're going to be able to come up behind them, but you're not likely to be able to get forces past them in order to circumvent them. Makes sense.
It does, yeah. Well, so then I think the bottleneck is the only way, then, right?
Yep.
So you're wanting to wait until you get them in a
Like a
narrow
ring.
or narrow.
Narrow space, I
Huh.
think.
Yeah.
Okay, how narrow are you looking for? Because I have a couple rolls to make, so I want to know exactly what it is you're looking for.
Probably only like 10 feet wide, because that's like how big my character can get.
And I was thinking that like the glabrezu size too would matter, right? So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
like two
probably
abreast.
like 10 to 15 feet wide, something like that.
Yep.
Could even be 20 if we really had to push it.
And if there was any
Okay.
opportunities within that where maybe we're like again like to travel across, they would be going through this opening, but like be it magical, be it climbing, we'd have opportunities to climb up to higher vantage points to rain down on them.
Okay.
Even if we start the fight lower, but we have we know we can climb up to spots or fly.
So give me a survival check.
Just double checking. Do I have anything on that because we're in the Underdark? Let me just check. No. Okay. Survival check.
Okay, so with that 18,
No, I got better than 18.
Jeepers.
all right.
Yeah, he's
So with that 18,
the natural 18 that Agile rolled, yeah. With the plus 8 making it a 26.
Let me make these grids a little less aggressive. With that check, do you want to attack them? Do you want to be from the north or the south?
Whichever one's nicer.
They're the same.
Then we ride from the north.
Outstanding. All right. So I'm going to put you guys on the map. I'm going to let you guys place yourselves as you see fit. Put the zombie in the back. Let's see, who am I missing? Roland, got him. Dronga, there she is. Dronga, Agile Smoke. There we go. So now I'm going to place the enemies. There's your map. Dart at the. Oh, there, make invisible.
How far is that drop down the sides? At a guess.
At a guess,
Yeah.
it didn't really require a guess. You're looking at about 50 feet to
Okay.
the water's surface. In true leadership fashion, the glabrezu is and has been bringing up the middle. He hasn't been leading from the front unexpectedly, like the true leadership tendencies that glabrezu tend to demonstrate.
Mhm. Of course, of course.
So their traveling tactics have been to have the hellhounds essentially flanking the prisoner and the Hezrus on point and rear guard, with the glabrezu essentially in the middle. So this is going to be the situation. Let me move you. Indomitable Spirit, I'm going to move you. Can you see
Alright.
everything from there?
No, I just
Or
see.
is it just pitch?
Yeah, just pitch black cone. There, I can see now.
Okay.
I had to just
Okay.
click on my token.
So let's. That's going to be the tunnel. Obviously, you probably can see off to the sides, but let me see what it looks like in player view. So yeah, so you can choose to back up, like, so you're not directly on them. And if you want to wait till they're exiting the cavern, you don't have to necessarily attack them from this position.
How soon do we get here?
It takes
Like,
you
is that
6 days, or I mean 6 hours to track them to this point.
but so like this is literally where we see them at this point, and they're traveling northward?
They're traveling from the north to the south.
So they're traveling away from us, essentially. They're going.
Yeah.
Kind of gotta get them from right here.
Yeah, they're going this direction. I don't know if you could see that on the. Let me.
Yep.
There we go. That makes sense.
So I mean, yep, set up wherever you guys want, I guess. Yeah. Feel like I'd be about right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that direction.
Drickus will be putting the zombie between him and.
I feel like if I go in the front, then Dronga's not going to be able to attack at all, but.
Yeah, we need your heals.
Okay, you want me to heal, Marcus? I was going to tank with Wild Shape, but.
Well, that could come in handy too. Let's see. But you're right. You do not want to block Duranga, so let her go first. And I don't know, Spirit. Do you need to get closer?
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
All telepathic, by the way. All telepathic.
I presumed. Do you guys want to wait for them to move forward?
Hang on, I have an idea.
I think we want them right now. Like if this is where we see them and they're moving, like I think it's like go 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 go.
I mean, they're moving to the south. If you wanted to wait until they were further away from you, or it's up to you. I don't give a shit. You've earned this with your tracking abilities.
I can see that spot where, right next to the halfling where I'm pointing at, right?
Yep.
I mean, if you can see it, you can see it.
Sweet. Because My only question is, if I shadow step, can I bring somebody with me? I think we've had this discussion before, but I want to double check on that.
Can you what now?
If I were to shadow step, am I only able to do so by myself, or can I grab someone and shadow step along with them? Basically, just dragging them alongside, if you will.
No, you cannot take people with you in the shadow step.
Damn. Okay. Well, that shoots that plan down to hell then. Okay.
Probably for the best. Probably for the best.
Okay. Yeah. That was just double checking on that, because that was another plan I had. It was just to warp next to the halfling, grab her, and then shadow step back with her. But if I can't do that, then I can't do that then. Fair enough.
Think this is the time that we need to go now.
Dronga's gonna run up as quietly as she can, I guess. And I'm gonna rage and use my 2 actions to slice both back hind legs of the Hezru.
Okay, let's have everyone roll initiative, and then we will go from there.
All right. We got this, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll the zombie initiative too. 1 sec. Where is your character sheet? There we go. Zombie initiative is 14.
Going in. It went in.
All right.
All right, so taking it from there, you guys are attacking. I know, Dronga, you wanted to go first. Do you guys want me to... Do you guys want to like hold your round initiatives? Do you guys want to take your actions, or do you want Dronga? You guys get a surprise round. All of you will go before they get their turn. So
yeah, I if I could, I would go before Dronga.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put this at round 1 and bump it up, and you guys go to town.
Okay. I would. Just doing a little math. This is. Oh, the tokens are locked, but this is 10 to here, right?
Let me lock it. There you go.
Oh, yep.
I locked it for you, so you can measure those as you see fit.
But it's going to cost me an extra 5 feet of movement to move past people, right?
Correct. Moving through an occupied square, unless they are one direction, 2 sizes bigger than you.
So that's 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to be climbing on the walls, but I got move speed, or climb speed. So that's 20. That's 30. Cunning action. Yeah, and then I would have to dash as well.
Okay, I'm gonna let you finish, so I don't have to keep stopping.
Yeah, thanks. I was just trying to count as I went. So I'd have to dash as well, but I'm effectively getting all the way over there.
Noted.
Getting in and cutting across over there. Okay. And that, I guess, would then be your turn, yeah.
Alright. I'm just going to assume that this is basically happening at the same time that Dronga is slashing the back and legs of this Hezro.
Oh, yeah.
She's just drawing her short bow, and she's just popping the fucker in the back of the head with an arrow. And doing swiftly grabbing another arrow and doing the same thing.
Okay.
And that does it for me. Oh yeah, she
No,
is.
Dronga, you're held forever.
No.
I don't know if I can end the effect or not. Probably not. Oh, there you go. Cool. Did it.
Oh, nice.
That
Okay.
makes sense. It ends when you stop
So,
concentrating.
raging. And then I'm making my 2 attacks at this guy.
Fuck yeah. Reckless or no?
Probably should have.
You still could.
Too late.
You can just roll another one. Just go ahead and click reckless. Roll a second attack, then click reckless.
Roll the attack first.
Hell yeah.
Very
And
nice.
that's why we have the reckless.
Okay. So then I will do that then. It should automatically do it, right?
Yep. Oh,
Oh, damn. Okay, and then I'll hit reckless attack again. And ding dong. Going right for those friggin'
nice.
Achilles tendons. If they've got those.
Nice.
And then I used my bow. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Good turn.
Maybe I just do here.
Very well done.
So the hellhounds seem to take a position facing the prisoner, but do not move in your direction. The Hezro, the one, let me close these here. The Hezro, the closest one to you, lets out a roar that comes out like a croak and a roar simultaneously. And as you run up, Dronga, you rage, you swing your axe, you're dealing critical hits, and once you get those blades slashed in, you notice that a putrid stench begins rolling off of the Hezro.
Ew.
And it is definitely not going to be a pleasant experience for you. It isn't something you have to necessarily worry about yet on the start of your turn, but that Hezro turns to you and he raises both his claws and slashes those 2 claws in 2 downward swipes at you. Scoring
Okay, hold
a
on,
hit
hold
on
on.
both. Oh, I
Sorry, I
already
was
rolled
just-
one. I'll wait on the second. You're good. You're good.
My feet I totally forgot about. I have the slashing feat. So once per turn, when I hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, which I just did, I can reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. When a critical hit that deals slashing damage to a creature, I grievously wound it. Until the start of my next turn, the target has disadvantage on all attacks.
Holy cow.
Yeah. This
That
feat
is
is
that
the
feat's
creme de la creme.
rockin'.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to just re-roll those attacks because one was a hit, one was a miss. There's no way to tell, obviously.
Yeah.
Let me. Do you have an effect for that, or do I need to apply it manually?
Yeah, it doesn't show an effect. Let me go to my actions and see. But
No, there's no
No
effect
big
there.
deal. I'll apply one later if I can remember it. But I'll just re-roll those 2 attacks, giving him disadvantage, and they will cancel out. I'll keep the first damage, roll in the second damage, but I will apply the disadvantage on him. Let's see. And then after he slashes you with both claws, he snaps that frog-like maw full of fangs down on you. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, Zombie, it's your turn. I'm going to be... let me know if you need me to move something that I don't see right away. I'm going to be adding this effect to Dronga's ability. What's it called?
Slasher. My slasher feat.
Oh, so it's a feat. Gotcha.
Yeah. Also, not to be plain, But you did say we were getting a surprise round.
I'm glad you brought that up. I actually got discombobulated. Let me fix a couple things here. I had discombobulated with the initiative, so you guys shouldn't have. I'm going to put it under class abilities, if that's okay with you.
Yeah,
I'll fix
okay.
your damage and a couple things. Effect. Okay. I'll move that around. And your damage is 0. Zombie, it's your turn. And I see your movement.
Kostruk is like, get in front of me right now, stand there! And don't let him come near me!
What book is that from?
It's Tasha's,
Perfect.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to open the module. Alright.
Alright, let's see. Kostruk's time. Unfortunately for everyone, his spells are mostly fire. And AoE.
Go over my head. You're the glabrezu. Please, good God.
Let me just, I'm just doing some math here, Tony, 1 sec.
No
Okay,
worries,
so
I'm fixing this.
he could run out here. To this corner. Yes, yes. And then he's going to cast Lightning Bolt and let me get a line going here. Just gotta
Yeah, that's a nice line.
Let me remember how to do this. There we go.
Double, hold your left and mouse button.
Okay. Does that have to be from my center or can it be from anywhere on the square I'm standing on? Can I like lean around and like kind of...
Yeah, that's fine. Anywhere you want to put it.
Alright, hang on. Oh, there we go. I believe it's is it 60 or 120? Doesn't matter.
Woohoo!
He's actually gonna angle it like that. Does that hit?
First guy,
If it
no.
touches your square, it hits them.
Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. As he starts building up static electricity by rubbing his feet. He's gonna cast Lightning Bolt!
Yeah.
Heck yes.
Okay.
Holy
Hopefully they're
shit.
not immune.
Or split them like the black jelly.
Okay, bad news. I'm not gonna be very useful.
Well, against the hellhounds, you're good.
Alright, back into my corner I go.
That was still huge damage.
Yeah, it was. It was a
Yeah,
lot.
still good damage. Get him out, get him out. Good start, guys.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna hop down to Roland just to skip over the demons.
Yep, I'll probably just stick behind Dronga for now. And I'll just keep casting magic at first. So I am going to cast Moonbeam
Oh,
at
Nice.
level 4.
Ooh, very nice.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
great.
so good.
Gonna try to get all these guys. Somewhere like that. Just
Not
those
bad, not
3
bad.
guys.
Idea.
And cast. Success, failure. I'm just gonna put on each one because it's 4d10.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Damn.
Go off.
some damage.
Being
Oh,
high
shit.
level's awesome.
Oh shit.
That's my action. Do I have anything as a bonus action?
Good
I don't
action.
think so. I had to write down my list. Nope, I'm not going to transform yet, so that's it. Done.
Alright.
Oops. I received. No, that one. There you go.
If it's back to me, then I shall throw a psychic blade at the Hezuru, the bad fishman. Alright. A little bit of sneak attack. That's wrong button. So sneak attack action on that. And not too shabby. And I will actually I'll do a bonus action, throw another one.
You've earned it. Why not?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, a little less on this one, but every utility wink helps. And that will be my action and my turn.
Alrighty here. Well, I could activate Dawnbringer, but that's not going to do me much good, especially since Drongo would be, both Drongo and Kozjerkis would be in the realm of the bright light. So I'm just not even going to bother with that, and just second verse, same as the first, just hit him with the short bow. And miss. Oh, let's... And double miss. Huh. Nice. Dice being good today to me as always.
Would it really be one of our campaigns if you got lucky? If the dice didn't hate you for some god
Yeah. I don't know what it is with me in the relationship with dice. The RNGs is just not smile upon me for some reason.
Here we go again. Reckless.
Nice.
One.
Oh.
Amazing. Because I can do this once per turn, I'm going to reduce the speed again. How do I?
Stop them. Yep.
Nice. Okay. And then I will reckless attack again. Double check. I still have reckless on me, so I'll leave it. And then... Danny.
Nice.
And I want to make sure that this is a bonus action. Where'd it go? Oh, it's here. Bonus action. I'm guessing it's an action. Okay, never mind. I will end my turn there.
So I do want to make 1 point for you. The rules as written thing. When it says once per turn,
Yeah.
that is separate from once per round. Those two statements are different. They are very often connected. Once per turn, your character just took her turn. Say, for example, hypothetically, this Hezru moved out of your range and provoked an attack of opportunity. That would be a separate turn.
Oh, shit.
You are not limited on once per turn actions to use of it once per round.
Oh, shit. So if I were to use my reaction, that's using a turn. Fuck, that's so good. Okay, cool. Thank you for clarifying.
That might be your first. Yeah, I thought that might be your first once per turn ability.
Yeah, I've also never
to make sure you knew.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it's actually one of the more misunderstood rules in addition to surprise rounds. But the Hellhound uses its turn to actually move forward.
That's probably fine.
This Hezru,
Oops.
attacking Dronga with both its claws. He does not have disadvantage, correct?
Not anymore.
No,
It is
not
a crit.
anymore, I don't think. Until they start
So
moving.
typically, the rule is I kind of skipped you. I'm going to have to apply that retroactively. If you start your turn close to this foul-smelling creature, you provoke a saving throw for having spent too much time close to that stinky creature.
Right.
But I didn't get it before your turn. You succeeded on it. On a successful saving throw, you're immune to that specific Hezro's stench.
Cool.
So you're not subject to that again, but other Hezros, they have a different brand of stank that you're not immune to.
Everybody. Yep. So do I. It's fine. Good.
This is a judgment-free zone for the Hezru. The zombie is just going to stay here and protect Kostricus from demons as best it can. For this.
As best it can.
Yeah, wait, so not very well, but you know how it is. Kostricus is now going to go ahead and cast, let's see, double check the range, 3 feet, and that guy is 25. Witch Bolt at, let's go 3rd level, why not? 2nd level, let's go 2nd level. We're going 2nd. That's the wrong button. There we go.
Nice.
Okay. And... Okay! Wait, they think lightning, damn it! I forgot! It's been 6 seconds and I already forgot!
Nice.
You're panicking. It's fine.
I'm afraid I don't want to do this! Alright, that's it.
All right. So the Hellhound moves forward. As expected, all of this is taking place simultaneously. The Hellhound moves forward. The second Hellhound. So essentially, the Hellhounds and their prisoner are all moving forward together as best they can. The glabrezu looks around at all of you and laughs in its demonic voice.
You've come to die, little dwarf. I will happily void your life.
Stop your talking and get to fight and shut your face.
God.
Hey, does the moonbeam have an effect if they start their turn there or end their turn there?
I don't know. That's
I think it's start.
I pull it up, but I've been leaving it up to Roland.
Yeah, Roland, I think it's a start.
Start makes sense.
Nobody can hear you. If it is start, then both these assholes get it and the glabrezu before I do anything.
Get it?
Can you hear me now?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Now we can.
All right. I don't know what happened. I was trying to say those guys get damage at the start of their turn. Hold on. I'll.
Desperately trying to get hurt.
Yeah, it's like, guys, they take
Guys,
damage.
they get hurt. Move myself. It's gonna be okay.
What is that? Oh, whatever. My mouse is being weird. Ugh. Okay. Now, and then glabrezu also, I guess, yeah.
Indeed.
Oof. Big old saving throw.
That still takes half damage.
Yeah, still big
Okay.
damage.
And we get to know if he's a doppelganger. Is this actually a glabrezu we're fighting?
That'd be funny.
Or is it a shapeshifter pretending to look like a glabrezu?
He would have
It's ac-
shapeshifted last turn, though.
It's actually a much worse demon.
Oh,
We're about to all
Believe
get
it or not, believe it or not, a smaller set of those hands start to conduct some type of magical ritual spell, and it casts the. Let's see if I can provoke
Whoa.
this. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
Counter
about that.
spell.
Now I gotta
Oh, just
click
kidding.
it. Nope. How do I save? He targeted you all. No, must not have targeted. Let's try
Oh well,
this again.
that means we get away with it.
I clicked. Let's see. What is this? Clear targets. Target mode. Okay. I click selection. The buttons look different in this one.
Yeah, they changed.
Yeah, well, that's
Okay,
true then.
I'm glad I'm not the only one
Okay.
that was confused and
There
afraid.
we go. No, it was me. I was trying out a couple new buttons. I apparently targeted everybody for the wrong creature, and now everybody's targeted by the right creature, and here come your saving throws.
Oh boy, let's see. Oh boy.
Hey, succeeded. Sweet. Oh no.
yeah.
Coast Jerkus, Indomitable Spirit, and the zombie, believe it or not, who is maybe immune to this.
He's trying his
So
best.
you cannot take reactions, and you must roll on the confusion.
Oh no, you guys are all confused.
Not all of us, no?
Well,
No.
not me.
Didn't I say?
So when you're affected, you can't take your reactions, and you must roll D10. You're not affected, Dronga.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Look
missed
like
that success.
So you have to roll a D10 at the start of each of your turns to determine your behavior. And I'm pulling up that table now for when we get there.
Brilliant.
I, for one, am excited.
I need to double
Huge
check something
equivalent.
I
here.
am. Go ahead. I'm pulling up a table for you.
Oh. That's only for charmed and frightened. Damn, I don't think I could do that for confusion. Alright.
There you go. Everybody see the table?
I see
Yep.
it.
You should be able to roll on it. You don't need to roll on it presently because, when appropriate, we will get there.
Quick question.
Yes, undead
What-
can be confused.
Oh, my question was, uses all its movement to move in a random direction. Does that, so that could just be off of a cliff, correct?
Yup.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure that I understand the stakes.
Yep.
Sure do.
Oh boy.
It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
I was going to use my actions for something else, but I kind of want to just get rid of these fucking hellhounds. So I'm going to use my action to move this moonbeam over here. I'm always confused about moonbeam for dragon over creatures. Do they still get damage or?
No, you can't move it into their space. But if they start their turn there,
Yep. Okay, cool. And then bonus action. Oh, how do I get rid of a confusion effect if I can? I don't think I can. No one's gotten hit yet, right? Only Dronga a little bit.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, I'll save that then. I'll save it. We're good.
And I'm raging, so I'm taking half damage, so you're all good.
Okay, I'm going to start off with a spell I should have used last turn called Hunter's Mark. And I'm going to place it on the Hezru. And then I'm going to throw a psychic dagger at him. So Hunter's Mark is a bonus action. My action is to throw the dagger. Okay. Sneaking on the attack. Should be 5d6 total. Yeah. Okay. That's my turn. Go ahead, Spirit.
All right.
Alrighty. D10.
All right, Spirit.
I didn't
Yes.
mean. All right.
You can actually click the button on. You don't need to this time, but you could. That little dice on that table I sent you. You can click that, and it'll tell you. You don't move and don't take actions this turn. If you want to try it, you should be able to just click it. It'll roll it and then put it in the chat, just to make your lives easier.
All right. Yeah. So. All right. So.
Affected creature at the end of your turn, you can now make another Wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
Wisdom saving throw. All right. Give me 1 second. Fuck. All right.
Oh. How do you leave a +1 in your Wisdom saving throws?
I don't no idea.
Yeah, wait, you're a monk.
That's a lot of judgment.
I only have a 12 in my wisdom, so.
There's your problem.
Yeah, I pretty much dumped everything into my dexterity.
Yeah, you're a donk. A donk.
I mean, Spirit does have that mom bod going for her, so.
Reckless? Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
That is reckless, yeah.
Okay. Oof.
Really?
Tough round.
And I'll reduce its movement by 10 feet. I'm pretty sure that stacks, so I mean that means it can't really move anywhere now. Hopefully. Yeah, that's it again.
Alright.
I can't even see that hellhound.
Hellhound. Well, I mean, that's probably part of the intention.
Yep.
Fuck those guys in particular. So that Hezru up there, that kindly, friendly neighborhood Hezru. Let me delete mine. I don't know if anybody else has one, so I'll just get rid of mine. He is going to attack. Is there any factors here that I need to worry about? Dronga?
Just the reckless.
Yeah.
That should be automatic. So he brings those big razored claws down, slashing left to right, right to left, and then snaps those fangs down, trying to get a chunk of flesh. And he gets a big chunk and actually tears a chunk of flesh out and actually chews on it in your face.
Ew. I just snarl back at him.
That's like the rudest thing I've ever seen happen.
Alright, let's see that zombie's confused behavior, because undead can be enchanted.
Alright, let's see. Zombie D10.
Unless they're immune to enchantments that I'm not aware of. Nope. Just poison. You know.
Do I just do this? Boop. 5.
No actions.
Okay, that's
Which
fine.
is what he does anyways.
Alright,
Don't forget the saving throw.
Oh yes, a saving throw. I forgot a saving throw. It's okay, zombies are very not, like, the opposite of wise. But we'll see. Can he save with a -2? No. Anyways. So that's a 0. For zombie. What happens to Ghost Jerkus? 5. Alright.
It seems to be what the standard, but wisdom saving throw, for sure.
Yeah, now I remember this time. 21.
Nice.
Wizards are good at this.
Druids are better.
Let me take that effect off of you. That's at the end of your turn. So now, next turn, you get your turn.
Yep. Ghost Circus just stares into the back of the zombie's legs.
Look at those
Roland,
backs.
would
Yep.
you be so kind as to roll your moonbeam on the 3 creatures in it? Because they're all going to go back to back to back, and it's just going to be easier if you do it all now.
Yep, fair enough. Do I have them all targeted? Don't have the Hezru targeted. There we go. There we go. Stupid mouse.
Wheel. Nice.
Nice.
You move that one hellhound before I can put the damage down.
My apologies. Which asshole got out of it?
11.
There we go. Was he taking full or half? I got it.
He was taking half.
Well, you killed one of the hellhounds.
Yep.
Alright, and damage appropriately adjusted as the hellhounds are either dead or out of the way. This Hezru moves out of the way of your spell. The glabrezu backs up, apparently freeing some room there, and aims. Let me clear these targets for him. Clear targets. Does that work here? I love this new button. It's very useful for a DM. And this particular round, the Hezru, using his strong hand, begins casting another spell.
Could you tell him to stop?
I'll tell him, but demons aren't good at following directions. So there is that. So he aims a spell. He holds his hand out, points directly at Roland, and says a command word.
Oh no. Oh yes.
And your mind feels the magic roll through it, but the spell has no effect on you. Seemingly, he was attempting to stun you.
Ooh. Fancy. Okay, we'll just keep the moonbeam there for now. What else can I cast? You're still good, Dronga. You're not even half health yet, so you're good.
I was just complaining about my health, and I was just like, "You're fine."
You're not even half health yet. You're good. Fuck. What's not concentration that I can fucking cast?
Disintegrate.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, this is good. Oh, maybe not. I have to be within 30 feet. How far is this guy? He's 40. He's 30. Yeah, I could do that on that guy. Fuck it. I'm gonna cast. Yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast Blight on that guy. Now, Hezro, 13.
Do it to him.
Get
Doing it.
his ass.
Not succeeded, but he still takes probably at least half.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
Only took 15.
He did.
That's good. Okay, and that was a 4th level spell slot. And fuck it, I'll cast Healing Word just at level 1 as my bonus action on Dronga.
Hey.
Thanks.
Keep at it.
Keep slaying.
Ooh, that's
You
pretty good.
fucking know it.
Done.
Speaking of keep slaying, I'm gonna slay. Alright. Talk to that. See you later. Psychic dagger, right into the
Nice.
psychic part of his brain.
Kill him dead.
And then bonus action for the smaller version of the psychic dagger. All right. Not dead though. Damn.
I was kind of
Okay,
hoping that would knock him off, yeah.
Yeah. Well, 2 daggers are in him for a second, then they're gone, and that's my turn.
Alrighty, let's roll the d10 first, see what we get. Hell yeah, move and act normally.
Nice.
Saving throw. After you're done.
So Spirit just shakes her head. Decides that, yeah, she's just done with this fucker. She's gonna come up here, she's gonna squeeze between Roland and Dronga to get up to, yeah, in front of this guy, and she's gonna take her Drugcraft short sword, and she's just gonna end this fucker.
Yeah, end him.
And you do.
Woo!
Nice.
Letting him down with a croaking gurgle. He goes down.
Alright, and can I still use my short bow at this point?
Can.
Alright.
With your second attack?
Yeah.
So yes, but you have to drop your sword. You can't sheathe and draw a weapon in the same round. You can sheathe or drop or draw. You can drop your short sword, draw your bow, and fire.
I'll just sheath the weapon and just call that my turn there. Then, and wisdom saving throw. Come on. God damn it.
Never know.
Alright.
Frick, I keep doing that. Alright. Moving up to here. 20 feet. Now, I'm okay. I'm gonna just do my reckless back. So I'm gonna do reckless, bow attack. This time,
Nice.
1 and slow. And then I'm gonna do this again. No, that kind of sucks.
That sucks.
That sucks really bad. That's twice in a row that I've hit once and missed another.
That's rough, buddy.
That's up to me.
He still has confusion.
Alright, let's see. Zombie
Spirit,
confusion.
if you didn't do your saving throw, go ahead and I see
No.
it there. I'm sorry.
Oh.
3 for zombie confusion.
You rolled a d8 though.
I rolled a d8. My bones. You know, I definitely rolled a d8 last time too.
Is it a D10?
It is.
You can just click on the table. It'll roll with the appropriate dice for you.
I see. I got a lot of stuff on my screen. I cannot find the table. Where do you hide?
There you go. Should have just popped back up, but it may not have.
It did not. That's okay. I'll just roll the d10.
That'll work.
There we go. 9 for zombie
You
confusion.
act normally.
Yay! So the zombie continues
To do nothing.
Get up there! The zombie's gonna like shuffle up a little bit because Kostrikis is gonna move up because everyone else is. And then zombie wisdom saving throw. Okay. Yes, quite wise. Alright. Kostrikis time. He's gonna go up to here. Doesn't really have much. Oh wait, he's got the witch bolt on. The
It
frog
was on the last guy, wasn't it?
the frog that died. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna he's just gonna, I guess, throw a firebolt. All my spells are fire.
Yeah, better than nothing.
And
Don't
the other
stereotype
one.
demons. They're not all immune to fire.
But these ones sure are. Okay!
7 damage
All
is
right,
better than
this
no
Hezro
damage.
has been chomping at the bit to get a hold of Dronga, and it runs, bringing that. To avoid forgetting it, I'm gonna try to do this stench. Try to remember, anyways.
Oof, the goof.
Brings those claws down, slash and a cross cut, and snaps down. That's standard Hezro attack. The glabrezu casts another spell. Those of you, Zombie and Indomitable Spirit, you feel the confusion wane as the concentration holding it active fades.
Worried about that.
And the replacement, the glabrezu in his 10 feet tall form, lifts off the ground in flight.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, brilliant.
Good thing I have my zombie here!
Seemingly, it appears that the glabrezu was baiting the party to open a hole, and
I would have filled it.
flew around.
Damn it. Damn it.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Action. I'm going to bring back the moonbeam. Do I want it on that guy or do I want it on this guy? Who's about here? I can move it 60 feet. Does it have to be in a straight line, though? I don't think so.
No.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, fuck it. We're going to put on the glabrezu. Put himself there. He can fucking take damage for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck out of here, glabrezu.
Get out of here! This isn't your place!
You don't belong here. And then use my last. No, not my last, but I'll use. I'll use a 3rd level spell slot. Healing word on Dronga.
Yay!
If it makes you feel better, I just did 56,000 damage to Hezru 13 by rolling my mouse to scroll down the combat tracker.
Well, these things happen.
That'll
It's
teach
called a
him.
brain aneurysm.
You
Yeah.
sons of bitch.
He just randomly burst and exploded. I mean, it happens sometimes.
And with the perfection of timing, we find ourselves at the top of the round at 9:30.
Nice.
And this will be where we pick up next week. Couple notes. My game's going to be pretty much every week now, with occasional exceptions that may occur. Both my kids are involved in swimming now, and it looks like there shouldn't be any conflicts looking at their schedule for the next few months. They have practice, looks like it ends at 6. So yeah, 7:45 is going to be great. When school's over, swimming practice in true cunt fashion is at 7:30 a.m. in the summer because fuck parents sleeping in. So, here we are. But it won't disrupt our game.
All
There you
right.
go.
And that is it. And I will see you guys next week.
Mm-hmm.
See you
Game,
next week.
everyone.
GG, well fought, everyone.
Yeah,
Mhm.
see ya, guys.
Good
I'm
ass.
learning one thing is that Costa Rica needs to diversify a little bit.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
bu-
she just drop a fireball and Drawn gets better the next game.
He
Just,
doesn't even have Fireball prepared.
I don't know, what are you
God
doing?
damn it.
He's not a very good wizard.
Claim to be.
Pretty good dragon, though.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, good night, guys.
Good
Good
night.
night, everyone.
Bye, guys.